News Center 7 photographer captured this today as rain moved through here in West Milton. Such a vibrant rainbow, as you can see there in the foreground, and a very interesting cloud that maybe McCall could kind of educate us on with rain off in the distance.
James, that was a beautiful shot. That was our photographer, Jared Thrush, that sent that in to me. And he actually texted me and said he saw the rainbow in the distance and said, the wind is calming out. Let's get the drone up just high enough that maybe I could see that rainbow a little bit better. So thankfully he did take that shot. Now, what was interesting about that cloud along with the rainbow is the same thing that you're seeing with this cloud. Mary sent this photo in from the Vandalia area, and it looks as though the cloud is almost touching the ground. That's actually the rain shaft and that very light rain shower that is falling from the base of the cloud, and also within that is likely some small hail that is falling, so it gives that little appearance the cloud is extended a little bit further down. Speaking of hail, we had pea-sized hail reports across the entire Miami Valley with some of those heavier showers and isolated storms. There's a look at some of the hail from Katie sending this photo in from Bell Fountain, and at 6 o'clock I was tracking that storm just to the east of Bell Fountain, and I had a viewer that was over on Twitter saying that they saw sunshine on one side of their house and rain on the other. That was with that storm. And then by the end of the day, when the sun was going down, it was a beautiful sunset. Take a look at this one from Lindsay in Fairboard, and it looked like the clouds were on fire as the sun was going down, creating those oranges, those yellows, and those reds. Thank you so much for sending the pictures in. You can always do that over on my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and we'll share them right here on Channel 7. Live Doppler 7 radar is much quieter now, and we continue to dry out for the duration of tonight. Tomorrow morning, there may be some areas of patchy fog. Check in with meteorologist Kirsty Zanzini. What will make the difference is if the breeze dies down enough. If we get a light enough wind by tomorrow morning, the fog can form. If it's still a little bit of a light breeze, it'll be more of that lower cloud deck. So watch at 4:25 tomorrow morning, Daybreak Edition, for an update on that. Into the afternoon, while partly sunny skies, a stray shower perhaps may squeeze out of those clouds for the afternoon and early evening. But you'll notice through 10:30 tomorrow evening on Futurecast that we should stay mainly dry. So as you're getting ready in the morning, dress warmly, and you might want to bring the umbrella along just in case with that outside chance of a shower. Temperatures will climb to a high of 59 degrees, the coolest day in the 5-day forecast. For tomorrow night's Touchdown 7 football games, grab the jacket and bring it with you. We're falling through the 50s with a little bit of a light breeze early on in the game. That should diminish, and clouds will as well. Over the weekend, dry for us on Saturday, but Sunday there is the chances for some showers. So be mindful of that if you are making plans for the weekend. Saturday's the better day. 40 degrees with patchy for us to start Saturday. We'll get to a high of around 60 degrees for the afternoon, and then Sunday looks to be the wet day and cooler day with highs once again right around 60 degrees or so. Here's that 5-day forecast. As we move into the early part of next week, temperatures will start to warm back up, and we're near normal by Tuesday in the upper 60s, with passing showers returning on Wednesday. As I mentioned, Kirsty Zanzini will be up with you at 4:25. And
all right, thank you, McCall. How would you like the chance to spend the night in Hell, Michigan? Yeah, there is such a place. Residents can book an Airbnb at this Hell on Earth, as it's called. It is a tiny home about a half hour northwest of Ann Arbor. I know there's a joke in there somewhere for Buckeye fans. The online rental company calls it the spookiest Airbnb stay on Earth. There's a fire pit, outdoor movie screen, 4 scary movies, a Queen of the Damned bed, and a Gothic sitting area. I call that very nice marketing there in that part of Michigan. This was the last thing anyone wanted to see happen with this big Thanksgiving dinner in our viewing area. The sad reality is the sort of impact it is going to have possibly on other events. We'll take a closer look.